Got another DTF Tech Guru video for you today. We're going to cover damper replacement. Should be very straightforward. You can see I've got these towels down here, just like a real thin shop towel, paper towel. Make sure they're absorbent. The reason for that is when we pull a damper, you're likely going to have some drips. Maybe the ink line falls out of your hand. If you get ink on the ribbon cables, it's a pain to clean them off, and if you don't catch it and you turn it on, you're going to fry some parts. So real simple, all I've got here is my spare damper. I have my hemostat, so non-cutting tip, just a clamping pliers. And I've got my side cutters. Addition to that, if you're not real fluid at this, you're definitely going to want some rags on hand. We'll just go in the middle and we'll grab the cyan. Okay. Pinch the line off. That's going to keep any ink from continuing to flow out. However, hope I don't stand in the way and you can see this. Lift straight up. Try not to depress the side plunger. See what happens when I do that. Ink starts coming out. You can kind of bleed that a little bit because we have the clamp on there, so it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, got a little ink on me. I like to hold this rag covering my cut connection. I go as close to the tip as possible. There we go. Whoops. See, I got a drip of ink all the way down on the floor. Okay. Now, nice clean connection. Just going to set that there. You want to work your damper in. I position all of my dampers with the plunger facing to the left, so I kind of put it in the line that way. Work just the first bit of line over that barbed fitting and then force it all the way down so the line is seated against the top of the damper. Release your hemostat. Okay, we'll get my rag out of the way there. Now ideally what you want to do is make sure it's perfectly in line. There you go. So that way it's not all twisted and you're trying to force it in, it's hitting the plunger on the side. What you can do is you can start to prime and you'll see the ink filling in the back filter reservoir. And then see it coming across. Don't get enough. I'm just going to squirt it out the bottom so you can see it. There you go. It's in the bottom. For me, that's enough. But if you keep going, you'll notice, there we go, you get it to drip out. Now you've got a problem. You want to make sure no drips are on the bottom. Make sure you don't have any fuzz on there, no lint. And then very carefully slide it back into the damper bracket. And you can feel that last little 1/8 inch push down over the barbed fitting. Make sure they're all at the same level. That's damper replacement. Our suggested schedule is to do damper replacement, I'd say once a year on the CMYK. Or if you're really want to push the edge, wait until they fail, but then you risk the head. So the whites we replace every 25 to 30 rolls of film. I promise you one thing, if you're not maintaining and replacing dampers on a set schedule, you will be losing printheads. So it is kind of an acquired skill set. You're probably going to make a mess your first time, but good luck with it.